We're here at Hollywood Studios, which according to Google reviews is the worst rated Disney park.
Which, I mean, the bar obviously is high, but for us, for each of us, this is top 2. For me, it's number 1. For her, it's her second favorite. It's just a great place to spend a day. There's so much stuff to do. There's drinks you can get, there's rides you can ride. I can understand why people have complaints, and we're gonna talk about those as we go throughout our day. But there's just no way that you can actually leave that negative of a review.
We are out here at Tune-In Lounge. A lot of the restaurants you'll find on Disney property actually have like a lounge bar area, and this is one of our favorites because you can kind of stand inside and relax for a little bit.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's rare to find, which is you can go inside and it's not going to be busy, and there's actually some places to sit too. It's a nice little spot.
It's a true lounge. Like, you're not going to find tables and bar stools, but you're going to find couches, and they serve everything from beer to cider to cocktails to mocktails. So it's kind of easy for everyone, and if you have a reservation at prime time, you can hang out there until your time is called as well. I'm sure we've talked about this before in some of our videos, but we love to bring these cup koozies when we come to the parks because all alcohol is served in these plastic cups, and obviously in the Florida heat, they just don't stay too cool. So these fit all the cups perfectly. We got ours from a local brewery back home. Shout out Deep River, we miss you, we love you. But you can also get these on like Amazon and things like that. So just another park essential that you should think about packing in your bag.
Might be a bold choice, but we're actually going to start our day with Rock and Roller Coaster. We're going to go to Oga's later, and for me personally, I'd like to go ahead and get Rock and Roller Coaster out of the way. If you want to have a negative review for a ride, this is probably the one. I'm 6'4", she might deny it. I'm 6'4".
6 foot
not the most
on a good
tall
day.
people accessible ride of all time. The shoulder restraint like literally is parallel to the ground when I'm riding on it. It is a fun ride, does give us a little bit of a headache. I would give it like a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 personally, but that's just me.
I have beef with this ride. I ripped my pants on it once. That's a story for another time, but we're gonna do it because I'm wearing comfy pants today, so I'm not as worried. The other thing is this can get a pretty long wait time, but it is a really fun ride, and it's probably the most thrilling in the sense of a traditional coaster you're gonna get in Hollywood Studios.
Okay, I interrupted you. Definitely I thought Todd's more thrilling, then she said coaster. Ignore me, I like to interrupt. Let's do it.
Let's go.
We just got done with rocking. Everybody's pants are intact, which is good. That's always a good thing. We took a terrible picture. I was not prepared whatsoever. We'll show that on screen here. And
now is suffering as well.
Is it? I'm okay. We're gonna walk across the park. We know we're gonna do rides. We know we're gonna do Ogas, but we're gonna make a pit stop beforehand.
We're coming back for you, Tower of Terror. We're coming back for you.
It's only a 35-minute wait right now too, which is pretty wild. But yeah, we're definitely doing that today.
So a little fun fact about Hollywood Studios is there is a, I guess you could say, nicer restaurant here on property called the Hollywood Brown Derby. And they are known for their Cobb salad. It's like this famous Cobb salad. It's supposed to be the most delicious thing that you can eat. But fun fact, you don't need a reservation to try it.
Fact number 2 fun facts in one clip.
We love fun facts. You can actually go to the Brown Derby Lounge. They have a walk-up bar, and then they have a walk-up list for you to be able to sit and enjoy a shortened version of their actual menu, and it does include that Cobb salad and a lot of yummy drink options. We're only gonna do the walk-up bar right now, but just something to check out if you don't wanna reserve a lot of your time to an actual sit-down meal. You gonna wait? It's so spook! Oh, that's you! Did you do that or did somebody else do it? You did it! Wow, you're so talented. What? Beautiful. Oh, oh no! Oh,
it's okay.
Oh, beautiful. Fun fact number 3 of the video is you can actually come into Tatooine Traders, which is the gift shop at the end of Star Tours, and build a lightsaber if you would like. This is a nice alternative if you forget to get a reservation for the lightsaber experience in Galaxy's Edge. And I believe there's also a location in Disney Springs that allows you to build lightsabers. They might not be the same exact ones available, but it is a nice alternative if you just don't realize that you need a reservation in Galaxy's Edge.
Sounds really good.
What?
The frickin' bagel twist thing they took away in Disneyland.
Fun fact number 4. A lot of these places will have water fill-ups. Just make sure you use your cup for sanitation reasons.
Am I like Vanna White?
Baseline Tap House is a really nice alternative to what you would consider like an actual brewery, but it gives you that vibe. They play really cool covers of different Disney songs and like older songs and stuff that is just really fun, and there's indoor and outdoor seating. Tucker is grabbing the pretzel right now. Our tip for that would be get double beer cheese unless you really enjoy spicy mustard. We're not mustard fans, so we get double beer cheese and it is so delicious.
How many of these pretzels do you think you could eat in one sitting? Like, as a challenge. Like, man versus food, Emma edition.
I mean, I'm looking at
I know my answer.
It's like, I mean, maybe 3.
That was mine. But, like, I would wimp out. Like, I know I could do more than 3, but at that point, I just...
And that's like, I didn't eat dinner the night before breakfast, and I came for lunch. Nice. Like, it would be like, I didn't eat dinner.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving style. Like, you show up, you don't eat till like 3:30.
Not us.
Go rise some resistance. After we, hey, make sure you throw your trash away. Good call. Great call.
To General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there.
Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Alright, so we just got off Rise, and one of the biggest complaints that people do have online is that it does break down. They have issues. We did experience that a little bit, but it's such a complicated ride, and for me personally, it's still the most immersive ride either of us have ever done, and it's still like a 9 out of 10 for me.
It's still great. I think overall the experience is about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So if it's up and running, try to get in line for it, try to experience it. You won't regret it, especially if you're a Star Wars fan.
So we did Rise, we popped into Oga's briefly, and then after that, there's really only one place to go. We're gonna go over to Toy Story Land, and if you're gonna complain about one thing in really any Disney park overall, it is this section that we're about to do. If you're gonna walk through Toy Story Land, hang out in Toy Story Land, and it is, as it is in this video, August, there is no shade. There is no hiding from the sun for the entirety of the land. So if you're gonna complain about something and give a negative review, that one's valid, that one's fine.
But the land is small. Like, you can walk through it in like, what, 5-7 minutes? Like, you're fine.
Now we have to time it. Okay, we have made it. This is not gonna take me 5 to 7 minutes, but here we go. to have a little bit of a snack break. Wow, my head's cut off. Hey, howdy. We had to have a little bit of a snack break. So I was dying.
And water break.
Yes, hydration is key. We're gonna do Mickey Minis. And we're gonna do Tot.
So many people hate on Mickey Minis. I love it. It's so cute.
It's a good time.
Yeah, just a couple more things and then we've kind of rounded out our day. Oh. Ooh.
Wait.
Is that bonus points? Ooh, that was a bad throw. That was so bad. That wasn't any better. Too bad.
First try.
Last one.
First try. First try.
That was all my teeth.
Can we get a
That was
replay
my-
on that? Can we get a replay?
That was
That was literally
That was my buck
the
teeth.
perfect throw.
That was-
First try. Go.
We just finished up Mickey and Minnie's. As good as always. I love
9
it.
out of 10. You were gonna say 10 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. It's really fun. It's
I
nice.
rate
It's
everything a
inside.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's inside, which is nice. But now we're gonna go do Tot, which is just superior in every way. But
It is so good.
on the
So,
way. Well, there's nobody here, by the way. What's
yeah,
today? August what?
it's so. To be
Today,
fair,
August 11th? No. That's
August
not-
13th.
There we go.
It was a bonus reservation for annual pass holders, which means that there are extra reservations. It doesn't like take away from what you have.
Like there's been.
But
some
like,
long
there's like
lines,
no one.
But the only reason there's been long lines is because things have broken down. It's not
Well,
like a
Tot's
capacity
been like
thing.
40, 30 all day long, which is like, Tot's like their main like beacon is like what they call it. Like their, yeah, the beacon.
There you go. I would never call it that, but you know.
It's like their like statue of the park. And it's been 30 or 40 all day. So, did we find a secret? No, it's still hot, it's still miserable. But we're having a good
I was
time.
gonna say, it's still miserable, but
We're having a great time.
We're on the way to Tot. We said we were going to come back to it. Last time, or one of the most recent times we've ridden this, it actually kind of broke down on us, like literally in the middle of the drop, which was terrifying, and then it went dark, and we didn't like that. But you know, that's not going to happen this time, or it's just going to be a very short video. One of the other.
Yeah, we do love Tot. Tot, Tower of Terror, whatever you want to call
9.5 out
it.
of 10. I forgot we were giving ratings. 9.5 out of 10 for me.
So good. It's so good.
Hat is from some lady I don't know. Shirts from some lady I don't know. Shorts are from Tarjay. We made it.
We made it. I knew you would.
That was a really short wait too. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised because it's like the ride of the park.
Like it said 20 minutes. There was nobody in line.
No, absolutely not. But Tucker won our bet. We always like to bet up or down.
Down.
Went
Winner,
down.
winner.
I've been winning for a while, so.
I mean, yes, but I was talking specifically about the bet that we made on the ride. In general, yes.
I see what you did there,
Yeah?
but cheat.
So that's our day. This is terrible framing. Todd's back there somewhere. Favorite part of the day.
A slinky dog. I love a slinky dog.
Least favorite part of the day. I know.
Oh,
I was. I know what it is, but we won't say it. We had a great day. It was hot,
It was so fun.
but we did all the things we wanted to do. There were some minor delays in some rides, maybe some minor issues in rides. I can understand how people wouldn't have the best day of all time and maybe leave a bad review, but overall,
It's so fun.
it is a great time. Anyway, that's our day.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.